dark presence. A TikTok creator known as WinMCPix has been sharing deeply unsettling clips on his account for years. His videos chronicle a series of strange encounters with what he believes is a dark presence inside his home, from lights turning on by themselves to objects mysteriously moving and even shadowy figures appearing in different rooms. Sometimes he even manages to catch these figures directly on camera.
Excuse me, are you back there again? This has become its favorite spot. Now, and there he is. Okay, that's enough water, please. Okay. Everyone can see you in their reflection, bud. Everyone can see you in their reflection. And it's gone. Okay. I know he's not in here, but I just want anyone who's watching to see. This is too small, but just like it's not. I just wanted you to see. The cabinets are knocking again. I'm leaving. Oh, shoot. That's enough for today. Excuse me, are you back there again? This has become its favorite spot.
He began recording after hearing unusual noises coming from the back room. Suddenly, the sink in front of him switched on by itself, the handle moving without a touch. As he carefully approached the back room, a small black hand briefly appeared, clutching the door frame before vanishing. When he moved closer, a chilling reflection of a figure shimmered across the refrigerator's surface. But once he stepped inside the room, there was no one there. Nothing hidden beside the washer, inside the cabinet, or in the hamper. Whatever had been in that room had already vanished. How he stayed so calm while filming is a mystery. Personally, I'd have been packing my bags and searching Zillow for a new place. The figure. This video claims to capture another sighting of a witch, this time in the city of Medellin, Colombia. In the clip, you can see at least two men watching the figure from behind a building. At first glance, it might look like someone simply draped in a sheet, but then you notice some of the movements seem strangely natural. Of course, from this distance, it's hard to tell for sure. In Colombia, it might not be unusual for witches to wear clothing like this, which makes the sighting all the more mysterious. So, what do you think? What is this? Shadow. A man named P.J. Manson uploaded a video to his YouTube channel in August 2020. In the description he wrote, "Two friends and I were invited to investigate another friend's apartment that has been experiencing non-stop paranormal activity." He went on to say that what you're about to see is easily the craziest thing he's ever witnessed. It doesn't take long for things to get unsettling. As soon as PJ's friend starts recording the steps leading down to the lower level of the apartment, something startling appears. A shadowy, almost featureless figure can be seen peeking from around the corner just for a moment, before the video abruptly cuts off. No explanation given. PJ explained that at the time, he was in a completely different room with another friend who owns the apartment. That makes sense because the figure in the footage is completely dark and featureless. There's no way it could have been PJ unless he was wearing some kind of morph suit. Interestingly, PJ also mentioned that while he was in the apartment, his phone kept malfunctioning and some of the lights flickered on and off camera. Even though this happened years ago, PJ says that to this day, neither he nor his friends have any idea what exactly they captured on film that day. Let's just hope his friend has since moved to a place free from whatever paranormal presence haunted that apartment. The Flash. Every morning, Lisa Nathan lets her dog out before getting ready for the day. But on this particular morning, something unusual happened, something that made her sprint back inside in a panic.
Whoa! Whoa!
A small, fast-moving object can be seen darting around near Lisa, causing her to slap at it in surprise. At the time, she didn't get a clear look. Later, when reviewing her home security footage, Lisa started to wonder if she might have just witnessed a fairy. Her TikTok viewers, however, weren't convinced anything supernatural had occurred. The footage does look strange, but many comments suggested it was probably just an insect, like a moth or a dragonfly. So, what do you think? Did Lisa really spot a fairy in her garden, or was it simply an ordinary insect? Share your thoughts below. The Shadow. A woman on TikTok named Chrissy shared a video on her account, saying she had originally been filming to show her viewers the unfortunate way her dog had accidentally cut her lip while they were outside. At first, everything seems normal. Chrissy holds her dog up to the camera, letting viewers get a close look at the small cut. But, as you might guess, this seemingly innocent clip takes a chilling turn. Within seconds, Chrissy notices something dark moving in the corner of her backyard, instantly grabbing her attention. A moment later, she flips the camera around to show exactly what she's seeing, and what we see is absolutely terrifying. If you look closely, you can make out what appears to be some kind of strange figure hiding behind a tree. Its identity? Unknown. Chrissy mentioned that she and her husband called the police afterward, but she didn't share whether the authorities were able to do anything. Hopefully, they were. Did this story creep you out? Drop a like and join us by subscribing for more real horror.